I happened upon a popular magazine's website just the other day, and I had to share with you the powerful persuasion lesson behind the email subscriber opt-in, sort of the lead magnet, you might say. Because if you're in business, one of the most important assets you could possibly have is actually going to be your email list. This puts you at less risk of losing everything if, for whatever reason, you get canned from a popular social media website. So without further ado, I, of course, am Joshua Lisec. This is Daily Persuasion. In case you don't know much about me and this is your first time on the show, I am the New York Times bestselling author, co-author, ghostwriter. Speaking of ghostwriter, I'm working on, right now, and I'm almost done with, my 100th nonfiction book, ghostwritten. I'm also, something people ask me about a lot, a certified hypnotist. Through my unique experiences here and what our friend and beloved internet dad, Scott Adams, would call a talent stack. Through this unique talent stack, I curate what's going on in the world and in the culture in order to teach you how to better influence the VIPs of your life and in your career. All right, the website in question, the platform, is Cosmopolitan, aka Cosmo. About halfway down the page, I happened to see the following. The little mini subhead, sort of pre-headline, said, and I quote, "You up." And of course, we all know what "you up" is code for. It's like, you want to come back to my place and Netflix and chill, right? It's like that. But that's not all. That's not all. Below that, the headline, this glorious headline, right above where it says enter your email here, followed by a big red, because of course it's red, button. Yes, please, spelled PLS. It's sort of the hot desperation. Oh, this is so good. The headline is, "For an actually reliable, actually satisfying experience, get Cosmo's newsletter." Now, of course, they use the bad verbs here. This is a sort of liberal, far left-wing, frankly, cultural, progressive, which is really retrogressive, anti-traditional platform, but that's neither here nor there. So I find it funny. We have the "you up," which is double meaning. We have reliable, satisfying experience, so sort of 2.5. So we're at like 3.5, followed by enter your email here. Like we know we're at 4.5 now, right? And then yes, please, 5.5. That is 5.5 not safe for work illusions right here in this. Now, where does this put you in this state? Well, you're going to be thinking, okay, this is fun and this is sexy and this is wonderful and it's going to be like so culturally relevant. That's the frame that it's in. So when you get Cosmo's newsletter, in the back of your mind is going to be, this stuff is going to be fun and sexy and exciting and all the things that my boyfriend is not. Sorry. You guys are you cosmopolitan readers. You're all liberals. Okay, you're dating sitting with libs. Okay, we know why you want the right to choose. You want the right to choose to not have his offspring because of his inferior seed. Okay, you're dating liberal men. This is the reality here. So of course you don't have a reliable, satisfying experience with these bros. Okay. All right. We know what kind of men are on Reddit, ladies, libs. We know. We know. Okay. Honey, get in here. The next Star Wars commercial is on. Bring your boyfriend too. Anyway, the greater lesson here I want you to think about is, it's okay to use metaphors, analogies, and double meanings to put your people's mind where you want them. No, what I mean by that is, instead of simply saying, subscribe to our email newsletter to get your first 5 articles free, that's not exciting. That's not sexy. That's boring. That's liberal boyfriend boring. Okay? This is, my partner is a terminal redditor material. Okay? What is metaphorically similar to the state that you want people in when they see your marketing content, when they see your pitch? Presentation is everything. If you're handing over a very expensive contract to someone, what do you need to metaphorically present it with? Times New Roman font, nice thick paper, beautiful company letterhead, not some basic template from Google Docs. It's just not going to look right. And you need to be dressed up nice. You need to have a nice wooden pen you're signing it with, maybe even a fountain pen, okay? It's all about the presentation and it aligning versus just being boring or even underwhelming, like Cosmo's readers, liberal, Redditor, Star Wars, geek boyfriends, okay? Multiple lessons here, but think about the next time you're making an ask, have the context or the container or the situation around the environment of the ask pertain to something that you want the people thinking and feeling. So if they're buying something expensive from you, your website, let's say, your brochures, need to look like the friggin' Conrad by Hilton. Okay, go check out the Conrad by Hilton. That's the visual presentation. It's aesthetic persuasion. Visuals are everything. And not just visuals, but the words that you use that make people think of the visuals that you want. All multisensory persuasion is available to you.